じらしい無意になっちまうよ諦めたって言わなくちゃ頭の中でノイズが鳴りやまないからカラーとが鳴らないこと全部バレてたらどうしようあの子の言う通りなんだ上手になっちまうよ失うのが辛いが全部無駄になったんだ愛した罰を受けるからひどく優しいあなたの胸で泣けたならどうしよう最後
My God, I'm so lonely, so I open the window to hear sounds of people, to hear sounds of people. Venus, planet of love, was destroyed by global warming. Did its people want too much too? Did its people
「
the scum sucking worms and devotees. Shake your tail, let your blood till you can't see where they're digging a hole for our bodies. Cause we don't really know what the facts were. Sing the same fashion song with some new words. If you hate her, I think you should kill her, but you won't because everybody's cheering for Dakota girl, Dakota girl. If you wanna play me, let's see what's inside. Dakota girl, Dakota girl. Cause pretty girls can never die.
roads to the city. And now there's nothing to be done, there's nothing to be done, there's nothing to be done, there's nothing to be done. I want to buy you something, but I don't have any money. No, I don't have any money. I want to buy you something, but I don't have any money. No, I don't have any money. I want to buy you something, but I don't have any money. No, I don't have any money. I want to buy you something, but I don't have any money. No, I don't have any money. And I want to buy you something, but I don't have any money. No, I don't have any money. And I want to buy you something, but I don't have any money. No, I don't have any money.
Here lies Charlie. You can tell it's him because we put his name on the stone. He kept his showers ice cold, used eco-friendly light bulbs.
Rode his bicycle to work when the gasoline price rose. He'd judge with no pretense, fish on the weekends. Each morning get up, do the pledge of allegiance. Never swim in the ocean for fear of shark attacks. By month he get his wife a rose with a card attached, avoiding all the little things that were hard to ask. Had a car crash, cardiac arrest, out of a heart attack. Golden escalator, all his friends and neighbors huddled there in prayer around the respirator.
Catch you later, I'm off to see the man upstairs. They all look like ants from here, stores and crystal chandeliers.
There was an angel at the entrance, checking off a guest list. Charlie wasn't on it and was ushered to the exits. His heart sank, he was breathless.
Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform. I go to church on Sunday, truly usually more, screaming at the angels while they pushed him through the door. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform. I go to church on Sunday, truly usually more, screaming at the angels while they pushed him through the door.
Abandon all hope, all ye who enter.
It was a horrifying sight, but sounded like a neat adventure. Fall beyond the halos and the castles and the clouds. Fatso squealing, shackled with some apples in their mouths.
Attention whores and padded drawers hanging from extension cords, tortured with the products from the favorite catalog.
Here we buy and sell a million kinds of hell. Imagination is the limit to the devil's clientele.
Up a dingy elevator, no televised debate. The savior saves you from the hell you pay for. Sorry, but they smell you later. Sidestep fate, went right for the gate. But you know the devil, he loves a good chase. There was a demon at the entrance, making X's on a checklist who would kick you in the ass when you begged them for repentance. Those tempted by the senses with the cruelest of intentions. Charlie's heart sank, he was breathless.
Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform. I really don't belong here,
Hey little girl, you look so nice in that pretty red dress with those pretty black eyes.
Hello, Mr. Wolf. Oh, what a surprise to find you here so deep in the night.
My dear little girl, what's the rush? How about supper? Just the two of us.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, you want me to stay, but I fear we'll regret it one day. I have the thing you love, but the need in me is way too much. If I open wide, one of us may get lost inside. Me or you, one of us is going to need to die.
My dear little girl, just a bite, and you will be consumed with delight.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, my hunger's real, but they say there's more to love than a meal.
The old and the bright, what do they know? I'm all appetite, you'll help me to grow.
Oh, my love, I want you to, but my desire may prove your doom. You have the thing I love, but the need in me is way too much. If I open wide, one of us may get lost inside. Me or you, one of us is going to need to die.
If
I taste you, will we know if love kills or makes you whole? Tears you open, takes you home. You have the thing I love, but the fear in me is way too much. If I open wide, one of us may get lost inside. Me or you, one of us is going to need to die. I have the thing you love. You love. You die. Disappointment takes us by surprise. Even though by now I think we should have realized everyone is There must be something in the cornflakes, making it hard for us to think straight. I just wanna go from here, close my eyes and disappear, disappear. I just wanna be the comic relief, making jokes, not taking any responsibility. Knock, knock, it's waking up inside of the dream. You don't know what to believe. Oh, maybe that's why disappointment takes us by surprise. Even though by now I think we should have realized everyone is Everyone is Everyone is
Yeah, starting.
You're gonna love that shot.
I think you're standing on my left foot. It's hurting, but that's okay. 'Cause I'm in your
we're right. No one's gonna catch us now. Dad has bought a new car now. We're fine. No one's gonna catch us now. Okay.
Something dumb again. She's mad, at least that's what they say. Mom and Daddy aren't in love. That's fine, I'll settle for 2 birthdays. Devil Town is colder in the summertime. I'll lose my mind at least another 1,000 times. Hold my hand tight, we'll make it another night. I still get a little scared of something new, but I feel a little safer when I'm with you. Falling doesn't feel so bad when I know you're falling this way too.
We're all dead in Devil Town. That's fine, 'cause nothing's gonna scare us now. We're all in our dressing gowns. Mine's white and stripy, yours is green and brown.
I forgot my name again. I think that's something worth remembering. Spiders in your favorite shoes. Just leave them because they're not scared of you. Devil Town is colder in the summertime. I'll lose my mind at least another 1,000 times. Hold my hand tight, we'll make it another night. I still get a little scared of something new, but I feel a little safer when I'm with you. Falling doesn't feel so bad when I know you're falling this way too. Devil Town is colder in the summertime. I'll lose my mind at least another 1,000 times. Hold my hand tight, we'll make it another night. I still get a little scared of something new, but I feel a little safer when I'm with you. Falling doesn't feel so bad when I know you're falling this way too.
ほら、保健室はサボるためにあるんじゃない？先生、私の病気は治るんですか？先生、私の病気は治るんですか？先生、私の病気は治るんですか？先生、私の病気は治るんですか？ 保健室はサボるためにあるんじゃない？先生、私は食器にわかるんですか？先生、私は食器にわかるんですか？先生、私は食器にわかるんですか？先生、私は食器に
When I fucking blast from the past, I'm back with the pizzazz. I'm tapping that ass, yeah, jumping like whip a step on the gas. LAFT back on the track, yeah, so sick, take it back to the lab. Tell the label put another 100 grand in the bag. Every girl want a man like that, so your boy doing numbers on the ground like this shit is mad. Bring it back, take another crack at the lineup, I get it right this time. Do a little dance, we can romance. Baby girl, you look so fine, oh yeah. I'm faded, daddy, I think I've made it. Fuck being underrated, I wanna have everything they did.
Guns, bitches, weed, money,
YSL,
gold chain, Maserati, penthouse,
helicopter, fame.
Guns, bitches, weed, money,
YSL,
gold chain, Maserati, penthouse,
helicopter, fame. What you're looking at, baby, is a motherfucking legend in the making. For the rest of your life, I'll be there. I'll be stuck in your head like the roots of your hair. They know I'm the one. She wanna get down like bum bum bum. Indo in my lungs, back from LA with the young guns. Too fast, too furious, lifestyle so luxurious. Pull up in the new range and they like, yo, who's this? That's Ferdinand. Bring it back, take another crack at the lineup, I get it right this time. Do a little dance, we can romance. Baby girl, you look so fine, oh yeah. I'm faded, daddy, I think I've made it. Fuck being underrated, I wanna have everything they did.
Guns, bitches, weed, money,
YSL,
gold chain, Maserati, penthouse,
helicopter, fame.
Guns, bitches, weed, money,
YSL,
gold chain, Maserati, penthouse,
helicopter, fame. What you're looking at, baby, is a motherfucking legend in the making. For the rest of your life, I'll be there. I'll be stuck in your head like the roots of your hair.
She killed my You wicked game up and
cannot eat, I cannot sleep. I have a mouth but I can't scream loud enough to change the scenery inside of this machinery. A polygonal prison made of 1 and 0 digits, and I wonder if that's all I am, this form that I've been given, or my mind is in a coma and this nightmare will preserve it. Maybe this is all a test, maybe somehow I deserve it, and these thoughts that fly inside my head, I'm so existential, that's why I lie awake in bed and see it with the but I'm fine, I won't lose my mind, I don't need your dumb distractions, I know I'm fine, I won't lose my mind, you won't get sad. きすぎるだろう。聞こえないふり映らないのは心の美しさ。妄想それは妄想。映ってるのは冴えない自分だけ。現実を知れ。明日も同じ昨日。明日どうしてだ。止まらん。誰か話しそうで一人ぼっちでゆっくり笑う。なんか眠くなるな。一人遊びちょっと誰が悪いんだ。一人ぼっちで笑う。なんだ悪いの自分じゃない。さなぎは目覚めて美少女になると本気はそこからモテまくるな。空よ空私はイケてるか。知らないそんなん知らない。空よ空私を照らすんだ。照らしても無駄。明日は違う自分きっとそうなんだ。言われたいか。いらないお前いらない。鏡よ鏡正直すぎるだろう。聞こえないふり映らないのは心の美しさ。妄想それは妄想。映ってるのは冴えない自分だけ。現実を知れ。明日も同じ昨日。なぜだどうしてだ。
Our love story could be kinda gory, far from boring. We'd meet at a post-apocalypse. Yeah, I'd be slowly walking in a group stalking you. You'd be the only man alive that I could not resist. Then all of your friends, they'd try to kill us, but only because they'd be jealous that our love is deeper than Edward and Bella's. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart, yeah. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart, 'cause I want you. You'd be hiding in a second floor apartment, knocking all the stairs down to save your life from the undead. Double barrel shotgun, taking out the slow ones. Then you'd see the passion burning in my eye, and I'd keep my head. Then all of your friends, they'd try to kill us, but only because they'd be jealous that our love is deeper than Edward and Bella's. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart, yeah. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart, 'cause I want you. And I try That's why I'd wait until we got married. Oh, and our happiest days would be spent picking off all your friends, and they'd see a love this deep won't stay buried. If I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I want your heart. I just want your heart, yeah. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I want your heart. I just want your heart, 'cause I want you. Just as I was about to take my shoes off on the rooftop, there I see a girl with braided hair here before me. Just by myself I go and scream, hey, don't do it please. Whoa, wait a minute, what did I just say? I couldn't care less either way. To be honest, I was somewhat pissed. This was an opportunity missed. The girl with braided hair told me her woes. You've probably heard it all before. I really thought that he might be the one, but then he told me he was done. For God's sake, please, are you serious? I just can't believe that for some stupid reason you got here before me. Are you upset 'cause you can't have what you wanted? You're lucky that you've never gotten robbed of anything. I'm feeling better, thank you for listening. The girl with braided hair then disappeared. Alright, today's the day or so I thought. Just as I took both of my shoes off, there was but a girl short as can be. Just by myself I go and scream. The petite girl told me her woes. You've probably heard it all before. Everyone ignores me, everyone steals. I don't fit in with anyone here. For God's sake, please, are you serious? I just can't believe that for some stupid reason you got here before me. 'Cause even so, you're still loved by everyone at home. There's always dinner waiting on the table, you know. I'm hungry, said the girl, she shed a tear. The girl short as can be then disappeared. And like that, there was someone every day. I listened to the tale, I made them turn away. And yet there was no one who would do this for me. No way I could let out all this pain.
was me, having done this time and time again. She wore a yellow cardigan. I just wanna stop the scars that grow every time that I go home. That's why I came up here instead. That's what the girl in the cardigan said. Well, wait a minute, what did I just say? I couldn't care less either way, but in the moment I just screamed something that I did not believe. Hey, don't do it, please. I want you to. I can't stop this girl. Oh, this is new. For once I think I've bitten off more than I can chew. But even so, please just go away so I can see her pitiful expression. Is just too much for me. I guess today is just not my day. She looked away from me and then she disappeared. There's no one here today, I guess it's time. It's just me, myself, and I. There's no one who can interfere. No one to get in my way here. Taking off my yellow cardigan, watching my braids all come undone. This petite girl, short as can be, is gonna jump now and be free.
I'm an itty bitty Cuphead. One sentence in, I've already made a pun. Yeah, picking up steam, wonder why they call me hothead. Struck a deal with the devil, now I'm racking up debt. Yes, I made a dumb bet, no need to get upset. I'm a cup of trouble, have you seen my mug's shot yet? Step in front of my finger gun and you drop dead. While I'm your bosses, even more jobless. They'll never stop me from running like a faucet. I'm a full cup, don't you ever try to top it. You can never touch it, but you can kick the bucket. I'm meant to be drunk from, but not to be trusted. Heads up, hit the deck, buck man. You don't really wanna get your head busted. I'm a dirty dish who needs a rough scrubbing. After doing these devilish deeds, I'll stop this train even if it's haunted. Where's my ship? Sorry, just sunken. Hopping like a frog, ducking, dodging punches. Won't shed a single tear when I'm dropping on you. Make all your breath huffing and puffing just to get dumped on by a cup of nothing. Unless all you wanna end up dead. You do not mess with the Cuphead, enough said. 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 You'll never catch me crying over milk I spilled. My head ain't empty, but who knows with what it's filled. I took that devilish gamble, nothing that a Cuphead couldn't handle. And now it's time to put the bibbidi-bibbidi-bill. Any line that you happen to draw is a line I'll be stepping across. Trapped in a world lacking any natural laws. Have you had your coffee yet? Cause I'm off at the walls. My demons need some exercise, a little caffeine now to get them energized. Will we ever get to heaven when we die? Can't get any worse, we already bet our lives. Forget fairy tales, they're fizzing out. I'd like to pick a fight with that prick Mickey Mouse. I'll kick his ass and I'll knock one dizzy out. I'll leave him with the taste of toxic in their mouth. My hand's been dealt, it's a bad draw though. I go all in when the rest all fold. Looks like I'm on the last straw, so better tell the devil that's all, folks.
Come see what we've been brewing, something to keep you moving. Must be the beat I'm booming. Hit me with that funky music. How do we keep on grooving? One could say we've been juicing, beeping, booping, loony tuning. Time for you to face the music.
You'll never catch me crying over milk I spilled. My head ain't empty, but who knows with what it's filled. I took that devilish gamble, nothing that a Cuphead couldn't handle. And now it's time to put the bibbidi-bibbidi-bill.
I feel like the Holy Grail. Just hope I don't go to hell. If so, that won't go so well. I've been bad, but no one tell. I'm much more than just a cup. Raise a toast and pick me up. Pour one more and drink it up, but don't choke.
Cause I'm not the kind of cup you should be drinking from. I'll get the jump on you when I run a gun. Working for Lucifer is a ton of fun.
You do my bidding.
Done and done. I'm a jazzy chap who'll leave you razzle-dazzled after a wolf and wall up your ass in battle. When I'm stuck up shit's creek without a paddle. And just imagine the glass is half full. You'll never catch me crying over milk I spilled. My
guys, thank you for stopping by and checking out our Cuphead app. It was a lot of fun to make. It was such a nostalgic kind of aesthetic to go for. I mean, we weren't around in the 1930s, but we did see those old cartoons, and so it was cool to just kind of see something that really appreciated that. Anyways, if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Go check out the music on iTunes. All the links are below. And like and follow us on Facebook and Twitter and all that good stuff. Check out our merch. You guys are the best. See you next week.
Working the breakfast shift, this job had no prerequisites. Does that mean I should have been hesitant instead of just accepting it? Cause I'm digging up a couple skeletons with artificial intelligence. I'd better quit now, to hell with this. Nope, I can't now, too late. This elevator's going down to my grave underground. Look around, not a sound can escape. Freaking out, I'm how many hours away? Feels like I've been down here for days. This free pizza voucher can wait. Not gonna lie, not proud of the pay. Hey, boss, how about a raise? A mechanical clown with a powerful gaze, locked in a coffin, bound like a slave. Counting the plates coming out of a face. Has she found any way to get out of a cage? Maybe. What? They're not so bad, baby. Yeah, just stop, relax. Sorry that I can't help you out.
Yes, you can, we'll tell you how. Can't help but feel like you belong here.
But I wanna leave, I just gotta leave.
You know that something's going wrong here.
And she's watching me, now she's on to me.
Come find out what's been going on here.
Is my progeny caught up to me? Can't help but feel like I'm a pawn here. Is that honesty when they talk to me?
Remember the crew?
Yes, I do.
Foxy, Bonnie, Freddy, too.
But who the heck are the rest of you? And why has anybody been renting you?
Welcome, eggs, I guess you're new.
Yep, just got here. Can I get the scoop?
Sure you can, I'll get you through. My simple guidance should make sense to you. You'll need a bit to get to every room. There's plenty of work we've left to do. Make sure everybody's at the proper station. Shop them for a little motivation.
Wow, that sounds awful ruthless.
Foxy's watching, stop moving. Laura, here's your footsteps.
Wait, was that Freddy? Don't look yet! There's something with the air quality, cause I'm breathing hard and it's hard to see. All these designs are monstrosities. Why would a robot need lots of teeth? I try not to walk into the jaws of beasts. Either that or a spring lock chomping me. Is there anyone alive who can talk to me?
You want the scoop? Follow me. Don't make a sound if something drops here.
I'm not shocking them like they're shocking me.
Drop, crawl, and pray the weeds are not here.
Did not know how awful this job could be.
Can't help but feel like you belong here.
Am I part of them? Are they part of me?
You'll do a phenomenal job here.
I don't know what she pretends not to be.
At the dark side. fascinate me, being just the way they are. Tell me, little pony, can you push a cart or drive a car? Lyre is my instrument, but humans strum their sweet guitar. It's a mystery. Anthropology. Fingers, toes, and tiny noses, brownish hair and tannish skin. Would it be too much to ask to see the world they're living in? Everybody tells me that it's old and fake mythology. It's a mystery. Anthropology. Aren't you bored of brushing your coat, styling your mane with your hooves? I don't need to button or gloat, but ancient history proves humans don't have wings or magic. They don't need it, they don't care. All they've got's imagination. New inventions everywhere. Babies, children, teens, and elders all alike have clothes to wear. It's so real to me. Anthropology. Albert Einstein, Cleopatra, William Shakespeare, Elton John, Lauren Faust, and Lady Gaga. Who's to say that they're all gone? Maybe humans like us too and write us our own fandom songs. It's so real to me. Anthropology. Yeah, they've had a couple of fights. Nobody's perfect, you see. Still, I say I'm born with rights to study whatever I please. I don't need to horse around now. I can stand on 2 legs. I would trade my magic powers for a pair of new legs. Grab your camera, come on, zoom in, 'cause your favorite mare's a human, me. That is who I'll be. Anthropology. Awake, I open my eyes to see a hospital, so white and clean. I was walking up to the roof. I think and there's a song there that's coming from, from
Set the phases to run. What's got you distraught? It's negative attention at best. But call it nothing. Maybe something a little bit. Maybe something to It's all about ascension, I guess. Don't put me to rest. On and hand me your clothes. Take a picture or two. I can see you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. I hear your eyes and I see those cries. I hear those eyes and I see those cries. I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in my eye. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I might die.
What did you tell the man? He's a clever man, did you know? I bet he works for the government. And I know, I can't control thoughts of things I need and I believe everybody needs some encouragement. I think it's real unfair that you should put in there. All we did was kiss. Oh my grave, I swear, where did you find his shoes? The lock of my hair. All we did was kiss. Oh my grave, I swear, I think it's real unfair that you should put in there. All we did was kiss. Oh my grave, I swear, where did you find his shoes? The lock of my hair. All we did was kiss. Oh my grave, I swear. Some dull morning we were wearing sheets and you whispered, I think that they know better than me. See this hand that pushed you into the creek? I'm sorry, was just fun and you were laughing. We ran running toward the street and I wrote my name into the fresh painted yellow line and you wrote your name right there next to mine. We had to dodge a truck, he almost hit a buck. I think we had some looking for $2. We bought some bread and fed the gray geese and the ducks. Everyone will come, everyone will yell, I thank you just the same. If you didn't tell, my mother says that I will surely go to hell. Don't be evident, don't say you won't tell. Everyone will come, everyone will yell, I thank you just the same. If you didn't tell, my mother says that I will surely go to hell. Please be evident, please say you won't tell. Did you know that that boy is an art man, bearing flowers and 2 hands, very able to hold me down and love me more than anyone? Bruno, what happened to your good sense? I broke down, that man's good. I bet he works for the government. Did you hear about that mother broke her daughter's legs in 2 and said it's too dangerous out there to walk, so I had to save you? I think it's real unfair that you should put on her. All we did was kiss. Oh my God, I swear, where did you find his shoes? The lock of my hair. All we did was kiss. Oh my God, I swear, I think it's real unfair that you should put on her. All we did was kiss. Oh my God, I swear, where did you find his shoes? The lock of my hair. All we did was kiss. Oh my God, I swear, everyone will know, everyone will know. I think you just the same. If you didn't tell, my mother says that I will surely go to hell. Please be evident, please say you won't tell. Everyone will know, everyone will yell, I think you just the same. If you didn't tell, my mother says that I will surely go to hell. Please be evident, please say you won't tell. No, did you know that the Greeks in the morning would eat oranges? They were firm believers in fruit curing fevers, and I agree. See, they believed that an orange warms the stomach.
I like bike riding, it's oh so exciting, much better than fighting with all who come near me. Ropes getting tighter, yeah, my hand's on the lighter. I'm playing with fire. You'd better come save me. That there's my sister. Yeah, you couldn't miss her. That big facial blister. Her pity getting scheme. I think I hate her. Those green alligators. I wish they'd had ate her. If that had been beauty. That there's a part of me that's appealingly sweet. I'm sure you'd agree if you got to know me. And admittedly, I'm not that interesting, but I'll let you have what's mine if you just give me your time. If there's a party today, it's not coming my way. Should be needless to say that I need things to change. Remember yesterday? I bought you flowers, you threw them away. Coffee and peppermint tea, brewing instructions engraved on leaves. Symbols that I can't read. Seems it's all written in Chinese. I could use some help translating these. Unsprouted seed, a hot spring with its waters frozen over by your cold mentality. If it's grief you need, you take my spleen. I'm gonna bleed all over the floor and more until you remember me. I like bike riding, it can be exciting, but I'm through with hiding. You're gonna think I'm crazy. Following swords now, too bad I don't know how. I'm juggling knives. Ow! 3 fingers that cost me. How would have I done a green luscious island? It's covered in diamonds, far as the eye can see. Lower the bar, cause I'm choking on stardust, becoming a carcass. No pain's rather tasty. There's a part of me that's unfeelingly sweet. I'm sure you'd agree if you got to know me. And admittedly, I'm not that interesting, but I'll let you have what's mine if you just give me your time. With myself I must play in this game of charades, cause there's no one to speak to of things I've got in my brain. There's nothing particular I need to say, at least care to see if I'm okay. Watch me now play with pointy things. Look, see, isn't it interesting? No, you're not even listening. Is that not brave enough for you? As flies are drawn to the rotting cheese, their fate is attracted to misery. In this case, it's another word for me, so I'll boost the danger times 2.
Or maybe 3.
Just red paint, babe, this ain't pretend. How I long for your arms again. I might lose me a leg or head, maybe you would believe me then. Autumn leaves failed to break my fall. Sticks and stones didn't care at all. Skin and bones decorate the walls. Think that's everything I can recall. Finally, a party just for me. In contrast with those attending, I'm quite happy. Like your brain's hard drive, just install sympathy. Judging by how much you cry, it's like you're draining your eyes. Not in Candyland, I paid the entrance fee. Good thing no one tried to stop me through my self-injury spree. People, please, you should be smiling. If you cared that much, should have showed love, or I became a piece of meat. Hey, come on, let's up the vibrancy. I want some sort of balloons, and your tears can be the confetti. From living faces to your priority. Honey, how much more you notice something that you can't see. A whole garden of flowers and my name etched on a rock. All this could have been avoided avoided. All I wanted was to talk. Now I've been appointed as your new king. I decree that it's too late to start caring about me. You want a taste of my brain? Okay, it's yours anyway. A bite of my eye. Alright, I won't put up a fight. How about today? You try eating someone else for a change. Because the way things are going, I won't last another day. As you open up my ribs, the blood flows out like a river. You strip my bones away as you indulge in my liver. And to me it seems like a pretty fair trade. You bite my nervous systemic knots, but torment inspired sacrifices must be made. One thing that you never hear me say is that I'm tired of living. Funny thing, the state may change today. Good thing that I'm forgiving.
Circumcise my love for you. It's far too vapid and nameless. I wanna be painless. Love soldier. I want closure. And $1 for the bus back home. Euthanize my heartbeat. Like said, pouring the concrete. The deified love me. Madonna, oh rare fauna. Like you wanna ride the bus solo. Circumcise my love for you. It's far too vapid and nameless. I wanna be
steps it took for me to get back on the wagon of the weekend. I'll use the auto tie to prove that I'll get home with my imagination. If they find the body in the basement in the very house that she was raised in, I'm taking down the number of the times, so when we get the sign from God, I'll be the first to call them. I'm taking
doing it right. Happily listen, happy to stay, happily watching her drift. You keep on turning pages for people who don't care, people who don't care, people who don't care about you. And still it takes you ages to see that no one's there, see that no one's there, everyone's gone on without you. Finally something, finally news about how the story ends. She doesn't exist now, survived by her son and all of her brand new friends. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that cool? And isn't it cruel? And aren't I a fool to have happily listened, happily stayed, happily watching her
I made a wreck out of my hand. I put it through the wall. I made a fist and not a plan. Call me a reckless wrecking ball. I threw my blades against the wall and give it all I got. I aim to break not one but all. I'm just a big old wrecking ball. I am unruly in the stands. I am a rock on top of the sand. I am a fist amidst the hands, and I break it just because I can. It takes a dedicated hand to put it through the wall. You gotta wanna break the heart of all those pretty porcelain dolls.
You gotta wanna be the drummer in the band.
You gotta wanna be a battering ram. You gotta see the artistry in tearing the place apart with me, baby. I am unruly in the stands. I am a rock on top of the sand. I am a fist amidst the hand, and I break it just because I can. Let's break it
Just because we can,
deface it
just because we can.
Let's break it just because, just because, just because, just because. I am unruly in the stand.
I am a rock on top of the sand.
I am a fist amidst the hands, and I make a wreck out of my hand.
I make a fist and not a plan.
And I break it just because